Brak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Brak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, A Person Without Self-Control. Lord will, you are edified. This video was inspired. I was watching again The Godfather, and our case example will be Tom. Long story short, black culture, especially rap music or these hood pictures, instructed Jake to get their lick back as soon as someone disrespect them. Display feminine energy, such as I gotta ride on them, or I gotta get the last word, or I have to just say something. But the true essence of a man is being able to rule over his own spirit. And with that, he has characteristics such as patience, self-control, all right, being calm. Because at the end of the day, our perspective can take us a long way. Meaning, if you wake up and you're feeling shitty, our perspective, saying to ourselves through the spirit of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, it's going to be a good day. By you changing your perspective alone can uplift your mood. But again, the point of this lesson is showing self-control or having a masculine frame. And again, the case example will be Tom from The Godfather. Proverbs 25:28, he that has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Let's read this in the NLT. A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. And if that city has broken down walls, guess what? That city can be invaded. That city is easily destroyed. Also, to YouTube, this video will be used for fair use purpose only. Now, Tom was adopted by the Godfather, and he was the Godfather's advisor until Michael became the Godfather. Then he acted solely as a lawyer. The focal point is, watch how this guy is going to disrespect Tom, and watch Tom's reaction. This is the way a man truly behaves, okay? And this guy was a big film director, okay? Oh yeah, his name was Mr. Waltz.
All right, start talking.
I was sent by a friend of Johnny Fontaine.
His friend is my client. Would give his undying friendship to Mr. Walsh. If Mr. Walsh would grant us a small favor.
Walsh is listening.
Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week.
And, what favor would your friend grant, Mr. Walsh?
You're gonna have some union problems. My client could make them disappear. Also, one of your top stars has just moved from marijuana to heroin.
Are you trying to muscle me?
Absolutely
Now,
not.
listen to me, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie. I don't care how many Dago, Guinea, Wop, greaseball Goombas come out of the woodwork.
I'm German-Irish.
Well, let me tell you something, my Kraut Mick friend. I'm gonna make so much trouble for you, you won't know what to hit
Mr.
you.
Walsh, I'm a lawyer. I have not threatened.
I know almost every big lawyer in New York. Who the hell are you?
I have a special practice. I handle one client. Now, you have my number. I'll wait for your call. By the way, I admire your pictures very much.
And this is how we supposed to conduct ourselves. Not saying that you don't protect yourself, but at the end of the day, it's about showing self-control. Proverbs 25:28, he that has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. And for our case example, Tom Hagen, right, he displayed what? Having self-control, being able to rule over his own spirit. He remained calm, even throughout all the insults. He showed masculine frame, okay? Last precept. First Kings 2:1. Now the days of David drew near that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be you strong, therefore, and show yourself a man. And for man in the Hebrew, it goes into a definition meaning a champion. A champion is a fighter. A champion is able to rule over his own spirit. There's levels to it. So in order to conquer the world, we must conquer ourselves. Conquering the world is initiated by us conquering ourselves. Because at the end of the day, Satan uses us to beat us, meaning he will use you to beat you or me to beat me, okay? Going into the wiles or the craftiness of Satan. However, if we are predestined to be the elect, we will get through it. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.